Hey Emilio, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So I'm really hoping you're doing well. Things moving quickly as far as recovery goes, and you know, it happens a lot earlier than March. But like I said, I hope everything works out well. But let's take a look at your website, see what's going on, see if there's room for improvement. So All Seasons Painting and powerwashing.com, family owned and operated for over 40 years. People love that. It does look like the website hasn't been updated in an extremely long time because again, there's so much room on the right and left over here, which makes me kind of figure out that it was made, I would say, yeah, 20 years ago, which is great because that means this link up here, your domain name is going to be extremely powerful. Now, the one thing you do have over here is on the left side. Typically, you want that following the top, but I'm not going to really say much about it. You have a lot of before and after pictures. So from what I can see, that was the entire website. The one thing you do have going on for you on your homepage is that you are, you have a very old name. All Seasons Painting and Power Washing, right? But let's take a look behind the scenes. So some work has been done for your website, which is good. A UL rating is how strong your website link is, and a DR rating is how much Google trusts you. Now, these, you want them to be in the 30s and 40s with a ratio of 1 to 1. Now, they all work with backlinks. Now, backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it comes back to you. So it's not just, having your link out there, but you want them to return. Now, even of those 9, only 4 of them actually do return. Now, with that in mind, not all of these are created equal. Some, backlinks are more spammy, like BuzzFeed and Wikipedia. Definitely don't want those. You want to look more for the painters' blogs that really lend credibility to you. You are getting 4 organic keywords on your site, and a keyword is basically what somebody might put into Google to find you. And you are ranking for these 4: all seasons painting, all seasons paint, seasons painting, and season painting. Now, the reason these aren't very good keywords is because anyone across the United States can search for those. So it's not really going to do a lot of good for you because it can be from anywhere. Even if you're getting 100 for 100 of these people, if they're all in Cincinnati, Ohio, it's not really going to do much good for you. So I know you're in Beechwood. I looked in Beechwood. Turns out you are the highest, one of the higher that one there on the GMB. Here, I'll show you. So this is Painters Toms River, New Jersey, because it's more broad. Jersey is tiny as far as things go, and there's not a lot of volume per area. So I put in, Toms River, New Jersey, looking at a county or area instead of just a small city. But Certa Pro Painter, Toms River, you're in one of these 3 in Beechwood. And again, that's because there's not a lot going on in Beechwood, New Jersey. I mean, right there. You're closer to Seaside, I believe. I used to live somewhere here, whatever it is, New Brunswick. But basically, 30-40% of people will click on this. Again, if there's only 10 people searching in your area, then that's still 2-3 people, so that's pretty good. Now, you are on the front page. You're not number 1 when it comes down to that area, but you are doing pretty okay with that. So let's take a look at Jim's painting and see what they got going on. So again, they're also really old, so beating them isn't going to be that difficult because again, you can see that it looks like it was not made, to fit the whole page. But they have the home, about, contact us, jobs completed. They just don't talk about what it is they actually do, which isn't great. As far as like looking for those specific keywords in here, like I'm looking for um, different types of keywords to find in here, like painters New Jersey or painters in Tom's River. So here's the back end of them. They have 16 UR ratings, so their website's, a little stronger than yours, but still not where they want it. 1.1 for trust, which means that out of the 152, they're not, the ratio between these two isn't very good, which is why their trust rating isn't high. Plus, out of these 27, only 8 of them actually do follow them back, so it's not very powerful. And they could have a lot of spam in there as well. They do, like I said, have 23 organic keywords. Let's take a look at those, see what they are. Now, beating these people out in Tom's River is going to be extremely easy, but you can even go further than Tom's River if you would like. I mean, I'm helping a gentleman, I think, with like in Pennsylvania for 4 counties. Like, so there's things you can definitely do on that. So here we got painters in Tom's River painting. These are going to be good keywords, even though there's not a lot of volume. If you get enough volume, you're fine. And he's only bringing in like 4 or 5 people a month through this stuff. So he's not optimizing it correctly because the stuff he's going for are a little broad. House painter, New Jersey house painters. 120 people search. He's not going to get anywhere in there because it's across the entire New Jersey. In Beechwood, would you want to travel all the way to, what is it, Ephraim, New Jersey? No, it's 2 hours away or an hour and a half away. Just to do an estimate, they may or may not pan out. The gas alone is half of the expense. But anyway, You just want to be careful on how, like Brick, New Jersey is fine, yeah, but not the beginning part. So you want to have it very location specific and service specific. So how does this really help you out? So all you got to really do is we got to get content on your homepage. We got to start talking about what it is you do. It might be good to revamp the whole thing, and kind of go from there. I mean, if you're getting a lot of great referrals, I don't know, you might not need any help with that. Especially if you've been in business as long as you have, you should have a decent amount of referrals built up. But it's definitely about getting, revamping your entire website, getting about 1,500, 2,000 words of content on your homepage alone, getting those good keywords in there as well, so you can start ranking for them. Whether it's just in Beechwood or you want to go out further. Finally, we need more backlinks, right? We got to get strong, good ones that aren't, BuzzFeed or Wikipedia, and start ranking you higher for that. Those three things, the backlinks, the content, and the keywords, will help you start ranking without any real issues. But if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I hope you heal quickly. I hope there are no complications and everything goes wonderfully. And other than that, Happy New Year, stay warm, and I'll reach out in March, or you can reach out before that. You have a good one. Bye.